welcome to another episode of the Organic Adventure Show. I am your host, Cy Rodriguez, and today we're going to be talking about getting out of the box and happiness. So, let's do a little riddle that I learned several years ago from reading a book called Real Magic from Dr. Wayne Dyer. And here's how it goes. This is to help you see if you are in a box, which I was, so don't worry if you are. Okay, there's a man and his son, or a father and his son, driving down the road, and they come to a railroad crossing that they're about to cross, and it seems safe enough, but as they're midway through the railroad, the car stalls and it won't go any further. They notice there's a train coming and they try to get out of the car, but they're not able to get out of the car on time. And the train impacts the car and the father is immediately killed. The son is okay, but he's wounded very bad. So he's not really okay, but he's still alive. So an ambulance comes after somebody calls and they're rushed to the hospital. And the son is in the room getting prepped for brain surgery because of his head injury. And as the nurses are prepping him, the surgeon who's going to perform the surgery walks in and says, "Oh no, I can't do this surgery because that's my son." So, the question, who is the surgeon? Now, you can think about that for a minute, or you can listen to the rest of what I'm going to talk about, and I'll tell you at the end of the video if you haven't figured it out yourself. So, happiness. What we wanted to do for you today is to give you a little perspective on happiness, and we have some of the experts here with us today. So we want to ask the experts. I don't want you to rely on what I say, because I'm not happy all the time, just some of the time. But the real experts should be able to help you out. So we're going to go ahead and turn the cameras on them and let them tell you about happiness. I just want to ask you this question again. Do you have any advice for people on how to be happy?
Squeeze them.
Oh, okay. And what happens when you squeeze them?
They'll be like, "Ah!"
Oh, and that makes them happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Just needed to get a little input. How about you, Miss Chilla? Any advice to people on how to be happy or how to be better in their life in any way?
Well, I would say that people should just forget about their pain for a minute, because I believe that people sometimes, when they are not gentle with other people or with themselves, because they have so much pain. So you just give it up for a moment and relax about it and say, "Pain, pain, go away, come back another day." And then just...
Do you really want it to come back, though?
You're right, that's a good point. Pain, pain, go away and never come back again. And then just do something good for somebody else.
Okay, that sounds good. Anything else you want to say, Kyle?
Squeeze your hair.
Okay. Oh, and I guess this guy over here, we gotta help him. You're not happy in that position, are you? Do you have anything that you wanted to say to us today? Are you feeling a little better now that you got turned over? All right, I'm happy to see that. All right, well, there you have it. Happiness. So there you have it. The answers from the experts on happiness. And no, this is not a comedy show. So please take everything I say seriously. Haha. Okay, a little bit of what's in the news today. First of all, on happiness, real happiness, health, happiness. I would say the number one thing you can do for your own happiness or for some kind of joy in your life is to immediately forgive everybody who you have not forgiven, including yourself. Forgiveness is the number one thing to relieve yourself of stress, I believe. Moving on beyond the subject of happiness. We're talking about the subject of procrastination. So I often procrastinate, and you probably do too. So all kinds of people have different theories about how you can get out of procrastinating. One that I heard that was a good one, that's a tough one. Let's just wait till another day to talk about that. Just kidding. Okay, so many times people are insecure so they won't act. Means that basically people are thinking in terms of perfection. They want to get it down just perfectly before they go ahead and get on with something, or they're just worried they're going to fail from the beginning, so they figure why even start. So what is a possible solution? A growth mindset. Be thinking in terms of you're always doing better and learning how to do things. It's never going to be perfect, but you can always take some action in the direction that you want to go, and that is going to help you to get better at whatever it is that you do. Like this video here. It's definitely not perfect, but I did it. So, the answer is the surgeon was the mom. There you have it. If you got that answer, good for you. If not, you were in the box like me. But I want to help you to get out of the box of eating and health in a general sort of way, and help you to get into a paradigm that's a really good one if you haven't already done that. And I believe my book can help out. Go check it out. It's at cyrodriguez.com, and it's called Sexy Fit. Thank you for watching today, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of the people in the world. Amen. May every day be an adventure in health.